You spoke about filtering out the noise because we're getting a lot of information.
Yes.
And like we love information. We're suckers for new information, fads, da 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 da.
Yeah.
When we were young, we had the upside down food pyramid where they told us to eat,
Yeah.
unlimited carbs
Oh yeah.
as
yeah.
much as you can, but don't
Yeah.
have any fats or oils.
No good for you. Yeah.
We worked out that that's obviously not the best way to approach nutrition. And then like the whole liver king thing happened.
Yeah.
Where it's like you had to eat 25 kilos of liver a week if you wanted to be massive.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Yeah.
and take lots of
Obviously
steroids.
take
Yeah. I missed that in the notes.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, fine
Yeah.
print down the bottom there. Yeah.
Like so, if Dean Waite's writing a book and you're like summarizing because you've got like 20 years, your whole lifetime of like real direct information and application, and you're there on the scene with people changing their lives health wise. What are your 9 tenets? Or not 9, but like what are the matter of fact things? Is like people need to be focusing on this. How can you simplify it for people to say this is how you're going to turn your life around if you're struggling with obesity, health issues,
Yeah.
don't feel comfortable training or whatever? Like what advice would you give?
Well, the first thing I would say is, find a community that's going to keep you accountable, that where you feel comfortable to turn up to every day. And that looks different for everyone. That might be, joining an Oz tag team. It might be going to a group fitness gym like us. Or it simply might be, get a few people together to go for a walk. That's where it can start. Find some people that are you're gonna hold each other accountable. I think that fitness on your own is very lonely and very boring. Works for some people. They like to go for runs by themselves to clear their head. But what I have found that for longevity, it's better if you can share that with someone, and preferably multiple people.
Yeah. So the community, man, it's just so amazing to me that you dwell on this. Like, I don't even know if you know it, but you said you would, like, I remember you as a bike rider. So you were like riding the bike and you're like, I feel lonely. And then you go and build this, like one of the best community style gyms Sydney's ever seen. All right. And will be the best, brand ever in that space. And it's come out of this like feeling of training is lonely. You've connected the people with the activity. And like people like me, I'm blind to that, man. Like I don't see it's good that you're saying it because I don't see how important the people side of that connection is. Like I reckon even people like Jacob and I are sitting there going, give me the information. Like we're stuck on this. How many times do I have to, how many macros do I have to eat? How much protein, carbs? How many calories should I eat? How many times should I train this week? How many Ks should I run? And I'm sitting here with someone that's like been there, done that, said it all, knows everyone in the industry, Olympic lifting, competitive, all that stuff. And then you're sitting here saying, oh man, you actually need to have a community. You need to find people a place you feel like you belong, a place you feel loved. And it's just the most fundamental thing.
Yeah.
And you believe that wholeheartedly, and like you're preaching that, like,
Because at the
truly.
end of the day, it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter if you choose to be a runner, a cyclist, a CrossFitter, a weightlifter. It's more about consistency. And the thing that's going to keep you consistent and accountable is the community and the support around you that you build. That's what's going to bring the consistency. And then it doesn't matter what you do. As long as you're moving, you're going to get results.